Hey everybody, it's Pat at Dancing Moon Travel coming to you with a episode of Let's Talk Travel. It's been 2 or 3 weeks since I've actually sent out any messages, and uh, frankly, I've been a little bit under the gun, as you can imagine. It has been a wild and crazy time, virtually undoing all of the bookings that I've done for about the last 6 months. We were busy canceling, rebooking, and so forth. But I think sometimes how in the world are the major carriers, the cruise lines, the airlines, and so forth? I know I've been dealing with dozens of bookings. They have thousands and hundreds of thousands, even uh, maybe the max for some of the major lines. I just can't even imagine how they've managed to walk through this, but they have done a terrific job, and they are still doing a terrific job. They have really stepped up to the plate, doing, for the most part, exactly what needed to happen to help get this uh, virus stopped and get our country back on track again. I, you know, I feel like I should apologize to everyone because I really got it wrong on this. I never expected that we would have anything like the situation that has come to pass and what we're facing in the country, in fact, around the world. I guess in my defense, I should say that I don't think anybody foresaw what we're dealing with, including the CEOs of these major carriers, cruise lines and airlines and so forth. It really came out and it just ambushed all of us. Uh, it's tough times, isn't it? But you know what? We've gotten through a lot of tough times in the past in our great country. Y2K we thought was going to be the end of the world, and it was just a little, it was hardly a ripple. The recession of 2008 really hit, and then of course, 9/11 was probably prior to this the worst thing that ever happened in our memory. But and it still is the worst thing um, in so many respects. But this really probably takes a prize for the chaos and disruption that it has created just for most of us in our day-to-day lives. I suspect, like I am, most of you are hunkered down, hopefully safe and secure and healthy at home. But folks, it came to pass. We will get through this. And when we do, when you're feeling secure and you're ready to get out of Dodge and ready to take that next trip, I want you to know that we are here for you. And if, in the meantime, if you have questions, you just want to chat, feel free to reach out because right now I've kind of caught up. I still have some miscellaneous things to do, but for the most part, the urgent matters are taken care of. So if you have questions, concerns, you can go to our website at dancingmoontravel.com or florida.dancingmoontravel.com and you'll see some important links there and some messaging from us to kind of give you some links to go to for good factual information. But I just want you to know that when you are ready to travel again, when you're ready for some inspiration, you need some ideas, feel free to reach out to us because we'll be here. We're not going anywhere. I'm able to work because I've always worked from home. My travel business has always been home based. So we were here for you before, we're here for you now, and we will be here for you in the future. Just one more comment I think that I'd like to make is that um, travel agents have really proved our worth to our clients during this crisis. Um, I have saved clients literally 6 hours on the phone trying to get a booking canceled. Uh, they just let me know they wanted to cancel, I took it from there. And sometimes that involved 2 or 3 phone calls. Each one of those might involve 2 hours of hold time on the phone. But we are here when you book with a legitimate travel agent, a professional travel advisor. We have your back. We are here from the time we first start advising you and guiding you through options for your trip through when you get safely home. And that's what we do, folks. And we have had, I've heard so many people railing about the hours they've been on hold, and carriers that have posted, "Don't call us." They just said, "Don't call." Or maybe they have wait times of I've heard as much 16-hour wait times at a couple of points. So, um, travel advisor really is worth our weight in gold when you have a situation, when something unfolds, when things don't go as planned as expected. We have your back. So folks, I just wanted to reach out. I wanted to remind you we're here. We will be here when you're ready to go again. We wish you that you pass through this safely, and just stay safe, stay connected online. Feel free to reach out to us. We're here. This is Pat at Dancing Moon Travel, where we choreograph dreams and we have your back. Thanks, everybody.